Okay guys, so FIFA 22 is live and up and running, and now so is the player reviews, because we have got our first player to bring you. He's an SBC. It's Flashback Pedro. We're just going to finish him off now. We've only got the gold squad left. And we get to see the nice new looking flashback design, as you can see here. Fairly sleek, similar to last year, but now it's more of a green sort of tint to it. I like it personally. Shame about the badge not being... it's Lazio now, bear in mind. It's not Roma FC. It's Lazio. Or whatever it's known as now. Either way, let's submit this team off. And let's get ourselves Pedro in the club. Let's watch this man walk out. Okay, so let's try and look at some key stats for this early left wing card. 4-star, 5-star. I don't really care about the 4-star skills anymore. That's less important to me these days. Let's not look at Isco. What's the name of the team? Latium, sorry. Not Lazio. Latium. Got to remember that. Gets a strong link to Immobile, who should be good to use. 98 acceleration. Not liking the lack of sprint speed. But he will be able to get quick off the mark with his dribbling, which is fairly high. I'm thinking you should probably slap something like a marksman on him. I think a marksman's probably a safe bet. Should be a very fun card to use though, these early weeks of FIFA. 86 rated as well. Surprisingly cheap for what you have to put into the SBC. It's actually surprisingly cheap. It comes in around 80k. As you can see, I've got rid of my Jorginho. No, oh, what a shame. Let's quickly build a team for him though. So we're going to get into a quick game of rivals with my team that we've got here. Pedro obviously playing left wing. We're going to remember to actually put a chem style in him. We haven't actually put a chem style on anyone else. I don't think pace is too important though, so we're going to slap a marksman on him. Make those shooting and dribbling stats that much better. And let's see how Pedro performs in game number 1. Okay, so game number 1 coming up. What kind of team are we against? We're against a standard sweaty looking Prem team. He's going to be up against Kyle Walker and Joe Gomez. I don't envy him, I'll say that much. We're underway. Let's see how Pedro does. Alright, cheeky little back post header for Rashford there. It's a naughty little ball over the top. Fair enough. Enough said about that. It's a cheeky little bit of play. I can't really get mad at it. It's well worked. Alright, Pedro inside though. Couple ball rolls, nothing more spectacular needed. Couple more ball rolls. Near post. There we go. Instant response. Pedro feels good. Pedro's starting to feel good already. First chance, first goal. Go on. There we go again. Finesse. Okay. He's getting into good positions. Which we can appreciate. Little cheeky AI block cost us there. But he's doing the right things. He's playing a little bit deeper, I'm noticing. But maybe that's letting his runs get a little bit more under the radar. Long ball. Stay goal side of Sancho. Oh, no. Oh, we did not stay goal side of him. Pings from range. Alright, yeah. Oh, that's an annoying one. We have been the better side. It feels like we've been the better side, but Syracuse not done well there. Although I did poor defensively as well, actually. Go on, cross goal. There we go. Pedro's got a second. He does feel a little defensive. I will say that. He feels very defensive-minded. He likes to drop deep. So it will use a lot of his stamina in the process. He does like to drop back a fair bit. You'll see him probably playing, even though he's playing left wing here, he's playing more like a left mid. Medium work rates. We're going to try him at striker now, though. We're going to take Immobile off. We'll bring on, say, Mertens. We're going to try him more as an out-and-out striker. We'll see how he performs there. But I'm loving the card at the moment. At least in terms of his finishing, is very nice. And his acceleration absolutely is helping blitz past Kyle Walker. Let's see what he does against Joe Gomez and Rudiger. See if we can do a little bit better. See if we can grind out a win here. Okay. We block the pass just for it to go through anyway, and keeper falls over. Great. That's a really frustrating one. We've blocked off the pass, and it's given him the ball back anyway to just score no matter what, really. Well, more work for Pedro, I guess. To Pedro. To feet. Pedro finds the corner. His finishing's good. His finishing's good. I love it. I love it. His pace doesn't feel like a problem. If anything, his 98 acceleration feels incredible. Maybe the sprint speed could be better, but this game's not all about sprint speed. It's not all about pace. Other games, this might feel like a worse card than it does on this. This card feels great. I'm loving it. Alright, into feet. Go on, Pedro. That quick burst of pace. That could have been a foul. That probably should have been a foul. If he hits the deck, that's definitely a foul. But he stayed on his feet, so it wasn't a penalty. Okay, that's another frustrating one. We could have had a penalty at the other end. Instead, they've gone and taken the lead. I'm going to say fairly unjustly. And it looks like we're going to see this out with some time wasting. Hey, it is what it is. Game of rivals. Clearly, they want the promotion to a higher division. Fair play. Good, deflect back to them. And they're corner flag hunting. Again, I don't exactly blame them. Like, if the divisions mean a lot in this. We got rewards in, what, a day or so? Oh, Dries Mertens finishes it. You know, Mertens ends the time wasting. It's not Pedro, but it's an equaliser. We'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Alright. A hard-earned draw. Pedro did do well. How many shots do you have? 10. We've been all over this guy. Keeper's made some great saves. Some of them were blocked as well, to be fair. But he's done well. He's done very well. Do not recommend Sirigu, by the way. Sirigu is awful. But yeah, Pedro feels incredible. His dribbling's actually really good. Like, really good. Mixed with his burst of pace off the acceleration. Actually a really good card. I would highly recommend him. For only 80k, that card's actually really nice. Yes, I know 80k is a lot at the moment. But if you've got a lot of untradeable fodder, if you've got someone you need to send into something, he's absolutely a thing. You can do that. I had a Verratti personally that I needed to send. And today, lo and behold, it came along. So, that has been the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, follow, share and subscribe. And also check out my group channel, the FSB Creators on YouTube. I'll put their links in the description below. Thank you guys for listening. Peace out.